at 1109 Temperance doing our custom home. Right now we're excavating. We're digging our hole for our basement to be put in. Just a few things to point out. We're running this particular house 4 feet from the property lines on either side. So when they're digging a hole, that puts them extremely close to the property line, and they've got to cut that back an additional 2 feet. So the kind of your neighbors, and especially when you're doing infill housing like we're doing here, real important to talk to them about what's going on. You'll notice on some of our close-up shots how close we are to existing fences, making sure that those fences don't fall into the hole that you're digging, talking to your neighbors about stuff like that. The other item that comes up too is access to a property. You'll notice there on the footage, you can see how we've gone over the curb and we've gone over the concrete sidewalk. This big equipment that's going in and out of these properties will chew that up. You are responsible for those pieces to replace them when you're doing the building, so it's important to know where your contractors are going across. In our particular case here, the curb and the sidewalk section that they're driving over is actually going to be replaced because our driveway into our garage is going to be put there. So we knew that if they did happen to damage a little bit, that it was coming out anyways and have to be removed. And the other thing is when you're digging a large basement on a smaller property, and the footprint of the house is going to take up most of this property, we have to actually have dirt hauled away, and they may potentially have to bring some of it back once we go to backfill after our basement is put in. So again, it's an expense that you have to be aware of, and talking to all your contractors as you go through your project. Those are just a few of the things. You also notice our fencing is pulled back so that they can have access to it. And tonight we'll put that all back in place so that nobody can get in and hurt themselves once we have this hole excavated.